Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one is on some of the stuff that just hit the game. So we're going to check out the classes because there is something for you rogue lovers out there. It now dual wields, and that means you no longer have to get the berserker class. If you're just going for a class that dual wields, you can now use the rogue. That is really good news because I've always liked the rogue, but there's not been a lot of reason to use him. Now having him being dual wield, it's going to be changing things up a little bit. In the news tab on your main menu, you're going to find the Heartwood dungeon and challenge that has just hit the game. And this is pretty darn cool stuff. I have not even seen any of this, so let's go and check this out together. So to start the challenges, you're going to need to find Drac, and where is Drac? Right under these little birch trees right here, you're going to find Drac, and that's the guy you want to talk to start your little adventure. So you've got some new armor. Let's check this out. We have the Durex armor set. Now if you're level 30, you're going to have it scaled down to level 29. The stats are actually not bad. It's really good health. Armor is decent. For the belt, that is a really good belt. There you go. More attack for you guys who want attack. This is definitely a better thing. We have a hammer here with decent stats. Helm, good defensive stats, which makes sense. Shoulders, these are currently the best shoulders in the game, as well as the best gloves in the game. I think most of this set is actually top notch. Crit takes a massive hit on the back, but you've got really high evasion for those of you running rogue, if that's what you want. Let's see what these look like. Oh, you know what? I was told it was better to wear the invisible stuff because in that way I could show the armor stuff better, and of course that makes a lot of sense, so I'm going to be doing that for this video. Hopefully I'll remember to do that for other videos. Let's check out this armor. That is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The green on there. We got the belt. Let's check the belt. Okay. We have the clumpers. Got the gloves there. Kind of beefy looking gloves. A hammer. Whoa, that is huge. That looks hilarious with that skin on, but I recognize that helm. Is that a reskin? I've seen that somewhere. I don't know where. I think it's the policeman in the barber shop. I think that's kind of where it's taken from. Shoulders. And then the back. That is, look at those long talons, or I'm not sure what those are, but spikes, bone spikes. And here's the new Heartwood Forest dungeon. Let's see what we got. So we have the stuff here you can get. So this is a 1-player, and you need to be level 7 to do this. Learning the trade. We have to follow and talk to Drax. What does it mean, follow? Gotta talk to him anyways. I'm ready. Okay, now, oh, I see. We have to follow him. What now? Ooh, we completed that. Okay, talk to him again. Lumber gathered. I love the idea that you have to kind of chop down a tree in order to get the stuff. I wish it was an actual trade skill, but this is kind of a sneak preview to a trade skill, but I'm pretty sure there would be no loot coming out of it. It would be kind of similar to the mining in Mine Pass, I'm pretty sure. So we've completed that. Let's turn that in. And we have to make a crafting table. That's the kind of idea they could do when they have our houses. We find our own stuff. We craft our own furniture. Whoa. Booby trapped. Alright, so we gotta get some bait, which we're gonna get from these guys. Completed that one. Our next one is to get some spider fangs. I already have one, so I just need one more. And we got that one. Now we need, okay, we need some spice. And we got the spice. Okay, now we need some yummy bait, and we're going to be getting all of that. So we're going to use the crafting table. Craft this here. We've got several different things, but we need to craft this, and we have everything we need to craft it. Let's grab that and turn that in. Next, we need to hunt the river razor shell. We're going to be going through this log. Look at that. That is awesome. There's the razor shell right there. So we're going to put the bait down, place in a barrel. Oh, we're placing traps. Ooh, lightning. Oh, we got that bait. He's eating the bait. He's attacking me. Got him trapped in that trap. We've got another trap over here. Whoa, that must have been taking some chunks off of him. I gotta admit, the idea of this dungeon is super original. Really neat idea. So we got a turtle shell. Let's grab that. And we're done in this dungeon. We're gonna talk to him. And now you have a shop. You can get yourself the razor shell turtle pet. That is awesome. Now that you've completed the single player version of the dungeon, it's time to go into the 5-player, and this is all the stuff that you get, which is weird because it shows that you get that stuff here, but you don't. You have to do the 5-man dungeon to get that. And this is supposed to be a pretty tricky challenge. I've not done it. Let's go check it out. So there's already 2 people in here. Do I need to talk to him? He's kind of running through all of this. Has the shop. Okay. So I don't need to talk to him. I am going to chop down some trees and get the lumber. And I'm going to make the table. I'm going to get the spices too, because we're going to need that for the bait. What's nice is all that stuff that we're collecting is just going into your tokens. It's not actually taking up any inventory space. So in the crafting table, you've got quite a slew of stuff that you can craft, and they're gonna require certain things as well. Kind of tricky. I'm not really sure what to craft. So I could go for this mixed spices, which is probably better than that. Okay, I can make the spicy bait, so I'm going to make that. Teamwork is essential in this place. If you want to get it done and done quickly, you're going to want to have people working on certain things. So you probably want to have like 2 people working on traps, 2 people working on baits, and somebody else making random traps or making baits. You're going to want to have a lot of baits, and you're going to want to have multiple traps. So there's the big guy right there, kind of running around all nonchalant. So he's taking the bait, and now we got to lure him into the traps. The traps take off a pretty good portion of his health, so you want to make sure that you're placing those traps and really taking some hits on him. You'll also want to make sure that your entire team is ready to fight him. Don't drop your bait and your traps if your team is not there ready to support you, because otherwise you're not doing anywhere near the amount of damage you could if your entire team is there, placing traps and making sure that you're hitting him as much as you possibly can. The concept of this dungeon is absolutely amazing. There were some bugs that we ran into, so we weren't able to complete the dungeon, but it was really enjoyable working with the other players, making the traps, making the baits, and then trying to take out the boss. With the new stats that you get from the armor, it's definitely worth going for the armor set, but I can tell you it is going to be a grind to get all of it. And for those of you asking if I'm going to be making a guide on this challenge, I definitely will be. The rogue got an update when it came to the ultimate look as well, so let's take a look at this. Whoa, there we go. That looks way better. For the set of the day, I went with Harley Quinn. I thought this was really a neat idea. Now, the set is mostly compiled of one actual outfit, but I thought it went really well for the whole Harley Quinn cosplay, so this made it into the set of the day. And there we go, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.